Hi everyone, welcome to WW Designs. My name is Nikki and today I have a Temu haul for you. I have some craft supplies and some planner accessories to show you. So why don't I just sort of shimmy all of this over to the side so we can see things one at a time on what I bought. Now, the first thing I'm going to show you is my new little handbag. Now, I appreciate this is not a craft supply or a planner supply, but I needed a new navy little handbag because red, white and blue seems to be a very popular colour trend for this season. So I bought this cute bag, but the reason why I'm showing it to you is when you buy things like a handbag, it comes stuffed with paper. And I want you to see this very cute tissue paper that was stuffed inside. And you know how excited we get about cool packaging? Well, this is gorgeous. It's a very good thickness and it's printed with these cute flowers on it. And I got 2 whopping sheets of this stuffed inside my handbag. So that's why I had to show you. Okay, so now I use a traveler's notebook for my planner. I've used it this year. I'm going to be using it again next year. I've already ordered all my inserts and things, but they haven't arrived yet. But I found a couple of few little cute accessories. This is the first one because one thing that a traditional traveler's notebook doesn't have is a pen holder. So this is the first thing I ordered, and my planner is all coffee related because the actual traveler's notebook I've got is the one from the Starbucks Tokyo Roastery. So I went for this sort of neutral colour, sort of thought that might be the ideal thing, and it's got a metal brass clip. So I now have a pen holder because to me, very important. It annoys me that I know Traveler's Notebook do make them, but I found that one and I thought that was exceptional value. Now, where's the next? Okay, then the next thing I found, this is just the cutest thing ever. I have to show you this. This is a bookmark, but I'm going to use it as a page marker in my planner. It is the cutest thing. Have a look at this. It's a little coffee cup. It's metal. There's a little, I think that's like a little, the little milk things you get in hotels and stuff. And it's got this cute little panda at the top, and I'm very partial to pandas. For my 50th birthday, my daughters took me to Adelaide to see the pandas at the zoo, and it was just delightful. So I love them. So this will be my page marker with the cute little attachment. It's metal, it's very cute, and I thought that was a perfect little accessory for my planner. Now, this one is not so much for this planner, but I saw this somewhere on social media and went, I have to have one of these. You know, we all like to hold our planners and journals and things open. And my other passion other than coffee is, of course, the ocean. And this is a gorgeous gold metal mermaid tail. And have a look at that for holding your planner or journal open. I couldn't resist this, so I had to add that to my collection. And now I had one more. Oh, I can't find it. Oh, I've got too many things. Oh, yes, here it is. Here it is. Here's the other thing I got. This is another coffee-themed item. And I think technically it's supposed to be a bookmark, but I might clip it onto my journal. And because, again, traveler's notebooks don't have pockets inside unless you get them put in by someone else, I thought I might clip this onto my planner. And then I can also maybe clip something in on the inside underneath. So it has a metallic clasp and it is a cappuccino. And I just thought this was so cute. I could not resist that either. So added that to my collection. Then I didn't realise I had ran out of gold bulb pins. So, of course, I ordered a pack of those. I don't need to open those for you. I think you all know what bulb clips look like. And I also ordered these little cuties. These are little metal clips. And one of the things I liked the idea, I saw this again on, see, this is the trouble. I go on social media and then what do? I go to Temu and order all the things because, now how does this work? Right, get you out of there. Someone used these to actually attach a dangle to a journal. And I thought, now that is a great idea. Clip this up the top of your journal, have your dangle coming down. And then when you want to if you want to get the dangle out of the way while you work in a journal, you've got these you can get rid of it with ease thanks to these cute little clips. So, of course, I had to order those. I've got 20,000 of them now. I don't quite know what I'll do with them all, but that's okay. The next thing I've got here, I ordered this because I had none left, and this is the cutest little roller glue tape. I am heading overseas in, what have we got? Just under a month. No, just over a month, and I needed a new glue tape. Not that glue tape's my favourite, but for while I'm away, this is quick and easy. I don't have to wait for glue to dry. And then if I decide it's not holding well enough, because I have found in our subtropical climate, these sort of glues can fail, I can then always re-glue them down properly. But I thought instead of taking liquid glue that may leak or something like that, I wanted a new one, and I loved the size of this. So I thought that was a worthy purchase. Now this one here, this was a bit of a surprise when I opened my parcel. And the reason being is Nikki does have a bad habit of not reading the size of things. So this is considerably smaller than what I thought it might be. The same thing happened to me with a stencil set I got in an order not that long ago. I thought the stencils would just be small, and they turned out to be like this big each. It's not Temu's fault, it's Nikki's fault, because she didn't read it. And I thought I would get bigger paintbrushes. And this is actually, I've realised now it's not a problem. It's very, very handy because for journaling, I don't always need big things. What I initially bought it for, I wanted it considerably bigger, but it doesn't matter. So you get the two paintbrushes, the wide paintbrushes, you get two smaller paintbrushes, and then these are designed to be done as paint drips, you know, stripes with drips at the end. So it's actually very cute. And this size may very well work out perfectly for more everyday journaling when I want something arty involved. But it's not exactly what I thought it was going to be. But that's okay. Can't blame them. If I don't damn well read the description, no one's fault but my own. The next thing, these things. Now, this is another thing I found. Now, who was it? Tracy Fox Creative. How do we open this? Oh, there is some sticky tape there. Hang on a minute. Where's my, I can't see my thing. We'll use these little scissors here. Now, these are, now what are they? Oh, no, this is not working. How do I get this open? Hang on a minute. Oh, no. Why is it still stuck down? Oh, there we go. So these are, I think, officially called hat pins. Now, they come with this little loop-de-loop thing here. And what Tracy did with them, you can either use ribbon or paper and make little banners, and then you attach them into a pocket, into journal cards, glue them down. And it's a great way to add a banner that then sticks out the side or up the top of something you're working on. So I thought, well, we better have a pack of those. I've got enough of these to make little banners for everybody, but that's okay, very reasonably priced, and I thought they looked really cute. I loved what she ended up with. So, of course, I had to order some of those. Then the next thing, I found these. Now, I also think I saw this somewhere on social media, so that's why I ordered them. but I thought they looked really cool. And this is a pack of clock faces. Have a look at these. Now, let's see. Oh, yes, they're quite sturdy. They're not thin and flimsy. And they come in all sorts of colourways. It's going to be 9 o'clock every time I journal by the... Oh, 3 o'clock, actually, sorry, if I have them the right way around. Oh, and then there's different ones too. But have a look at these. I thought these were absolutely fabulous. They come in all sorts of different sizes. Oh, there's quite a few different ones. Okay, so they are very cool. I like those. They will be a quick and easy addition to a journal page. I'm just going to put that with that because I will probably pack them back up to keep them nice. Then I saw these. Now, these I did not see anywhere on social media. I managed to find these all on my own. But have a look at this. This is a selection of die-cut paper clips. Now, I love doing stationery themed projects, and have a look at them all. There is so many, and they're all different colours, and because they're flat, they're not like obviously using real clips, which are way too bulky. Have a look at them all. Oh, look, here's one of those lovely hand ones. You know, a lot of people have those clips. Oh, there's a wax seal too. Oh, and a little magnifying glass. Oh, I didn't realise that. And a little frame. Oh, these are delightful. I love it. There's another clip. One of those metal-looking ones. All sorts. I don't think I've even got doubles up here. Look, I actually have some of those metal clips. They're fabulous. But I just couldn't resist these because they're flat. They're all different colours. And I think they will definitely come in handy. Just pop them back because I think I'll keep them in their packaging too to keep them nice. Then I ordered some more little bottles. These I use for glue all the time, but I wanted this for something else. Watching Shanuki Art, is it Shanuki Art? Yes, I think it is. She's another fabulous Aussie crafter. What she does, she has a little bottles like this. She puts black acrylic paint and white acrylic paint that she waters down a little bit, and then she uses like this, like a squeezy bottle, and she writes with them. Not necessarily realistic writing, but, you know, just general writing because it looks really interesting on a background. And I thought, I think I need to do that. So I bought this little set. I got 4 of these cute little bottles, and I even got a bonus funnel. I thought I didn't realise that was included, but I'm not complaining. Might be quite handy to get paint down into them, but that's what I ordered those for. I think they will definitely come in handy. I grabbed another stencil. I can't resist stencils. Again, I found this one all on my own. I didn't buy this because someone else did. And it's just very grungy. Initially, I thought it was coffee themed, and I didn't need coffee theme. But then when I looked closer, I thought, no, it's actually just circles. But I just love grungy sort of stencils like this. So I thought that one was worthy of adding to my collection. Then I got a little die cut set. Where's this side? Here. No. Which side's it on? Oh, here we go. So this is just a very simple little set, and it's to cut out stamps. So it's all, I like the fact that it was all different sort of sizes, because sometimes you see a little image and you want to make something that looks like a stamp. And I think I have one of these in a standard rectangle, and it just doesn't always work because it's the wrong size for the amount of little art that you want to use. So I thought these were very handy, and I can die cut out some stamps. Like, I have tons of real stamps, but sometimes I just want something in certain colours and things to match a theme. So I thought that was worthy of adding to my collection. Then I grabbed two new embossing folders. Now, this one I do think I saw somewhere on social media. I never remember where. But what I liked is it looks like Hessian. You know, Hessian bag? If you want to create like sacks or just backgrounds. And I thought it just looked really effective. So with some sort of tanny coloured paper inside, for example, or even black. And I just loved the finish that that gave. So I grabbed that one. And then this one I bought because I got gifted some paper a while ago. Beautiful pink pearlized paper that had been run through one of these. And what you end up with, it looks like padded fabric. So when you're doing a sewing theme journal or anything, I was thinking even for some Christmas crafting, if you did it with red and green or something like that and cut out like a stocking, it would look like it's fabric. So I thought that was a really great idea. So had to add that to the cart. I won't take these out. These are just two little metal... Oh, I'll take them out because you probably can't see them. I know if you're into sewing, you will understand the pain of threading needles. And I've got some of those, you know, the traditional ones that have that thin metal, and then it stretches and it bends. So I saw these on there, and these are to thread needles. And they're very thin, and I thought they might be a little more sturdy. So we've added those to the collection. Now this, I'm hoping this is going to be what I think it is. It certainly looks pretty bloody fabulous. So let's hope it's as good as what it looked like. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's even better than what I thought. Okay, these are actually stickers and watercolour paint set. Yes, they are stickers. Brushes, ink. So we've got two of those. Then there's like, is it two of each one? No, I've got three of this one. This one, there's a pencil roll, a paint tube, ruler, scissors. Gorgeous little palette, a paper clip, an ink splodge or paint splodge, markers. Oh, these are so cute. Then we've got another version of a palette, but then also look at this cute little tin with brushes and pencils, paint tubes, ink. Oh, these are delightful. These are actually better than what I thought. Roll of string, an eraser. That's another eraser. Pencils, watercolour ink. Oh, these are so cute. And then what else? Hang on, let's have a look. Yeah, we seem to get a few of each, which is great. This one, we've got a little bookshelf, a runner, a phone, satchel. Not sure what that is. Doesn't matter. I'm sure I can use it somewhere. We've got a planner, little palette, more pencil, more ink. Not sure what that is either. Could be a stamp pad, actually. Another one. Another little watercolour set. Oh, my God, this is so cute. Piece of charcoal, an eraser. And that's that. You get a lot of sheets. And I don't think these cost a lot of money. And I couldn't remember. I remembered ordering them, but I couldn't remember whether they were, I had to cut them out or whether they were stickers. They are fabulous for the sort of journaling I do, often doing something crafty. How perfect to add these in. So they were an absolute must buy. And then I have a couple of stamp sheets. I got this one because one thing I don't have in my very large collection of stamps is ticket things. So I mean, tickets are a very popular, oh, here we go, this is better, a very popular thing that we use regularly, especially like just stamped out very simply on coffee dyed paper. And then if you need them coloured for a particular journal theme. And I was severely lacking, so I ordered this set. Absolutely love them. They're a great size. This is actually almost probably bigger than what I thought it was going to be. But these are a really good size. So very happy with that one. And this one, I was so excited when I saw this. Quite a while ago, I was searching everywhere. In Australia, on Temu, on AliExpress, for a cloche-shaped stamp. And I couldn't find one anywhere. Then this came up in my feed, and I not only got one, I got two cloches and two gorgeous, they could be beautiful perfume bottles, gorgeous little, you know, what are they called? Things, test tube. Jars, a mason jar, another test tube, a couple of other pretty bottles, and then one more, another little perfume bottle and a mini test tube. And I was so excited when I found that, because I have been after a cloche, you know, to then have a butterfly inside and stuff like that. So this was an absolute win of a find. I am so happy I got that. And then are we at the end? I think we just about are. This set of washi tapes I ordered in my last order, but I ended up giving it to a crafty friend who came up to visit me. So I had to order myself another one. So if you like coffee, have a look at this. Let's just tip them out for now. Will they come out? Now, you don't get a lot on each one, but with things that are themed like this, you don't necessarily use a lot either. So this one is a selection of coffee beans. This one here, we have coffee cups with coffee beans intermittently through it. There is this, oh, let's have a look. Let's see, can I find the end? Because I can't quite see what this one is. Cappuccino, cafe menu, and lots of little coffee cups. That's cool. Actually, sorry, just let me get that back on properly. There we go. We've got a dark brown background with just a selection of coffee cups. This one here, what exactly does this look like? Where is the end? There we go. It's got the word, it's just words, coffee, cafe, that sort of thing. So that one's actually quite handy. I like that. That would be good to use to, like, you know, put little strips down on coffee-themed paper and stuff like that. There's some bakery treats, aroma, coffee is life. Oh, God, yes. More coffee beans. All different sizes. Love that one. Oh, this one's a vertical one with just a selection of coffee cups. Let's have a look at this one. All sorts of different coffee with a few words. I like that one very much. These are fabulous. I didn't even get to look at them last time they came in because my friend arrived a couple of days later and I gave it to her. I love coffee. Yes, well, that's me. So we've just got coffee cups and coffee beans. Here's a pretty pinky coloured one. Let's have a look. What's written on this? Again, different types of coffee with little coffee stains. Very handy. We've got another dark brown background with all sorts of different coffee cups. This looks like, oh, is this breads and things and croissants? Let's have a look. What's this one? Yes, all sorts of different bread. That's a cool addition. I do like me some bread. I'm always very grateful that I am not gluten intolerant. Oh, these look like little... Okay, hang on. Let's have a quick look at this one. Cute little, like little mini tickets. I adore this one. Just cut off each individual one. That's great when you're doing some layering. Actually, in my last video, this would have been perfect. I could have added some of those to my collaging that I was doing. Oh, this is cute. Oh, look at this one. This is all toasts with things on top. Hang on. Oh, I like this one. Look at this. All these different toasts with fruit and things on top. Oh, my gosh. They are so cute. Okay, we like those. These are delightful. I think I better order another set. I'm going to use these up in a flash. Here we've got another lovely dark background. Oh, look how cool those breads and bagels and croissants look. They come up really well on that dark background. Oh, I like that. Oh my God, these are fabulous. I would have ordered 2 sets, I think, if I'd realised. What have we got here? Okay. Chocolate and coffee and cake. They're all my favourite things. Oh, I like that. And it's got like a plaid background. That's very cool. Plaid background, however you say it. And what have we got here? Oh, I'm seeing lines. So let's find the end of this one. Oh, more little bitses. So could be used as a strip or could be cut up into individual pieces when you want to fill in little spots. Love it. And then the lucky last one. What have we got here? Chocolate. Oh, wow. Look at it. Lots of chocolate. Oh, my gosh. That is fabulous. I'm very partial to chocolate too, I must say. So that is a gorgeous set. And as I said, look, you don't get a lot of each one. But with that many being, you know, very specific, you probably won't use a lot. You know, they'll last you a long time. But I think I need another set. So there we go. I think that's everything. Let me just check over here in all the mess. If you could just see this desk, you'd be mortified. It's horrific. But that is my haul. Hope you enjoyed that. Maybe found some fun things you might like to get hold of. And no doubt you'll see some of these get used in future videos. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments box below. And please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And until next time, thank you very much for watching and bye for now.